morning and welcome to Tuesday Talks at 10:30. I'm evidential medium Stacy Needenthal and I'm so happy that you're here. We get together every Tuesday morning at 10:30 for Tuesday Talks at 10:30 to talk about things that maybe you're not comfortable in speaking about with other people. This is your safe space where you can discuss and listen to things about grief and growing and learning and being the best person that you can be. We talk about spiritual growth and mediumship and healing and energy and just some of those things that maybe you just don't know who to speak to about them. And every Tuesday at 10:30 you'll find me here on Connecting to Spirit with Stacy to talk about just different subjects. And if you ever have a subject that you would like to speak about, please message me so that we can get other messages out to the masses and answer your questions that you may have. I've been doing this for quite a while, and I got to tell you, I've learned so much doing this for you. It's not only helped me feel like I'm helping heal the world one person at a time, but it's healing me as well. I'm just looking here to see if I can find us. Interesting. So put a one if this is the first time that you've ever been on so that I can personally welcome you into the group. Make sure you like and follow Connecting to Spirit with Stacy. If you have any questions, if you want to schedule an appointment with me, just private message me or go to the website connectingtospirit.com. So it's been a little while. Well, let's see here. I guess it's not been too long. I was with you last week at 10:30, and we talked about the women's retreat that we just came off of, and it was so exciting. Some of the things that we did, and some of the growth that I saw in other people just amazed me, and I just love the fact that we're already in the plans and in the works for next year. So if next year you want to be a part of it, make sure you send me your email address so that you can be part of the list of the first people who hear about the women's retreat. Not exactly sure where we're going yet. Got a couple ideas, got a couple surprises in plan, but it'll be the same time of year around the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th of October. So Women's Spirit Summit. Tomorrow night I'm speaking at 8:30 and I'm talking about I spoke to a medium for a year one night and I'm talking about how getting a reading and going to see a medium changed my life. Then I'm going to speak again on October 31st at 9:30, and I'm actually going to be doing a demonstration of spirit translation. Good morning, Bernadette. Good morning, Chrissy. Put a one and say hello if this is the first time that you've ever been on. So, during that demonstration, I will be bringing spirit through and we'll be talking about how spirit can connect with you. Then I'm going to be on a panel on November 5th with two other spiritual leaders. So there's going to be over 100 speakers during the summit. Follow and join the Women's Spirit Collective group. If you are interested in joining us, put me in the comments and I will make sure that you get the link or put link in the comments. Heal yourself and help heal the world one person at a time. Upcoming events here at Hip Gypsy Emporium on the 30th. There are still a few seats left. November 3rd and 4th, I will be in Bel Air, Maryland. Some privates that are left. November 5th at 7 p.m., there is an online group with Karma Friends, and I'll be talking about moonbeams and the full moon and how it affects us. November 6th, Kismet Epiphany. We've got the Divine Women's Empowerment Group. Good morning. Hello. The Divine Women's Empowerment Group that Rose Claire and myself put together every month for spiritual growth. Who wants to join that? Put a Y in the comments if you want to join it, and I'll send you the link for that as well. I am planning next year's women's retreat as well as classes for next year. So, good morning. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to be here at Tuesday Talks, where I've created a safe space for everyone to come together every Tuesday at 10:30 to just talk about things that maybe you're not comfortable in talking to other people about. I've studied so many books. I've studied with so many teachers so that I can pass this along to you as well. Sometimes the only proof that we have about our spiritual growth are things that we experience ourselves. How many understand that? Put a U for understand in the comments if you understand that. And I hope that in some way I've helped you grow as well by the things that I've learned. So we all have spiritual wisdom, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. We have spiritual wisdom within ourselves because we've had different things, different experiences that no one else could explain. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Things happen for a reason, and we gain knowledge with each opportunity and each experience that we have. The universe teaches us so that we can help teach others. Who agrees? Put yes, I agree. Let's teach others. And it's our own self-teaching and our own experiences that we learn some of the hardest lessons from. And I know that you've all been through different things, and I've been through different things. But here's the thing. You've survived. Put an S for survived. You're no longer a victim. You've survived. And we get caught up in social media and gossip and what's on the news that we lose track of what's important. What's important to us. We've lost that connection with ourselves. Write lost in the comments if you agree that you've lost connection with yourself. And you want to regain that connection with yourself. To me, true spiritual wisdom comes from having a relationship with Creator and with ourselves. It's that reconnection through prayer and meditation and getting quiet. The world is so loud and it is so noisy. Do you just want peace and quiet sometimes? So getting quiet and listening to that small voice that's inside your head, that's inside of your heart, that's patiently waiting for you to pay attention to them. Have you ever been in a conversation with people and you had something that you felt was important to say, but everybody kept talking over you? Don't you agree that your mind talks over you sometimes? You're focused on one thing and all of a sudden something else pops in your mind. And then you get focused on that and then something else pops in your mind. Put pops in the comment if you understand what I'm saying. It's time to quiet those pops down. It's practicing the quiet. It's practicing gratitude and forgiveness. It's being mindful of what's going on in our head. There's a quote. Here it is. Here's a mantra. The best view comes after the hardest climb. You've heard that comment, hindsight is foresight. We had to climb that mountain in order to get the best view of what we should have done or what we can do. It's climbing that mountain. How many people have climbed that mountain? Climbing that mountain and getting that view. So we want to manifest our mindfulness for our inner thoughts so that it can expand the world around us. So that not only can we expand with the people that we come in contact with, but we can also bring the right people in and we can help others that are around us. Put S and E in the comments for shape and expand our thoughts. My friends, knowledge is strength, and it comes from the stillness. Just stopping and slowing down for a few seconds every day to find solutions. and find opportunities and see the opportunities. We miss some of those opportunities from time to time that come across our path because we're so busy doing other things. Put busy in the comments if you're too busy, if you overlook things. There's a path that we miss because we're on another path or because somebody crosses our path. We get, what do you want to call it? Our focus gets shifted. And sometimes that shift is good and sometimes it's not. We want to give these opportunities that golden rule to do unto others as we would have them do unto themselves, as we want them to do for us. Well, we're not doing it for us. The golden rule. I mean, I learned that when I was little. We put on the golden gloves, we buckled them up, and we said it. But somehow we've forgotten it. Wouldn't you like to give yourself permission to follow the golden rule? To do for others as you want them to do for you. Let's all be in agreement that we don't do those things just to receive. But wouldn't it be nice for our energy to be lifted, for our world to expand out of the goodness of what we do, so that other people see in us what they want to see in themselves? Isn't that the golden rule? To find those quiet times so that you can see how worthy you are of receiving all the goodness that the universe wants to give you. Make it a habit to get quiet. When you get out of focus or you get all bunched up about something or overwhelmed, take a second and take a deep breath and get still and get quiet so that you realize how worthy you are of being loved, of showing love and of giving love, of opening up to not only your higher power, but your higher self as well. This higher self is a smart cookie. Put cookie in the comments if you agree. Y'all should be putting cookie in the comments because you're all smart and worthy, and you have so much wisdom within yourself to share with others. I want you to know and believe that whatever comes across your path, you will figure it out. You have before and you will again. Look at how much you've already survived. Look at where you were a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I never would have believed that I'd be sitting here every Tuesday at 10:30 talking to you all about things that I have learned, allowing myself to be vulnerable enough to share them with you, and to have you want to listen to what I have to say just blows my mind. And I hope in some small way I've allowed you a sneak peek at the healing that I've done so that you yourself know that you can heal as well, that you can be wiser and stronger because of this. The voice that speaks to you, your consciousness, your mind, your wisdom, your intuition. Some people say it's a gut instinct. Follow that guidance. Trust yourself enough. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, Roxanne said pops. Those things just pop into your mind and it takes you all over the place. Show yourself and others compassion and gratitude and be thankful for the little things as well as the big things. Write thankful. If you're thankful, write thankful in the comments. Somewhere along the lines, we've lost that. We just want more, or we feel like we can do more. And, I posed a question to the ladies that came to the women's retreat. I firmly believe that we never stop growing and learning. But are you trying to grow and learn to be better? Or are you trying to grow and to learn because you don't feel like you're good enough? Interesting thought, right? It's one of those things that, hey, woo, are you with me? that pop into your mind and that you want to really think about. Oh, how many times do you say, I'm impatient, or I don't have any patience? Slow down, get quiet. Patience will come when you have the belief that you are patient. Speak it into existence. Thankful and grateful. Thanks, Shannon. Yes, you are blessed. We are all blessed. Have the belief that you've already survived. You're already, at the victory line, and you're continuing to grow and work those muscles within yourself. Instead of saying, I'm impatient, say, I'm learning. I'm stretching that muscle. Thoughts become reality. Put thoughts in the comments. Thoughts become reality. Be mindful of what you're thinking and what you do and what you say. Speak your possibilities into existence. Change your thought process, change the things that you say, and the outcome will change. Shaping the world around you and thinking in a loving abundance, it has room in your life. Your world can expand with all the loving abundance that you hand out to others and then bring back into yourself. Accept it. Speak it into existence. Now, this is a tough one. When possible, avoid conflict. You have better things to do. Write avoid in the comments. You have better things to do. You're not going to agree with everybody, and they're not going to agree with you. And you know what? It's okay. That's what makes this world so special, the different thoughts and ideas of everyone. But sometimes it's okay to just agree to disagree. Thanks, Roxanne. Thoughts. Yes. Fear nothing. Know that you are not alone, and you will find peace in the chaos. Peace in the chaos. You've found it before. It's that, it's that loop that keeps coming around. If you think about chaos, guess what? Chaos will come. If you think about solutions, solutions will come. Ask for divine support and have the faith in knowing that today is only today. Tomorrow is a new day, and soon it will be tomorrow with bigger and better things and solutions and abundance and opportunities that will blossom within you. Have peace and courage and love and inner focus and strength and faith, and know that they have carried you through some pretty rough spots. There are times I didn't always get things right, and you won't either. But I made it through, and I learned something from each and every experience. Put learned in the comments. Agree with me. Stand firm. You have learned. Shannon says, avoid being still in the chaos is so enlightening. It absolutely is. When your world is spinning out of control, woo! Stop. Breathe. Listen. Ask. Find the peace in the chaos. You made it through, and you will continue to make it through. Be present in each moment. Think to yourself. Sounds kind of morbid. This is my last day on earth. I want to bless as many people as possible with my presence. I want to feel the presence of each and every person. Because we never know when our last day on this earth will be. Do you want your last conversation to be with someone an argument or conflict? Absolutely not. You want them to know that you love them and that you care about them and that you are glad that they are in your life. You want to feel their love and presence. Shannon says, learned, always in growth mode. Oh, I love that. Growth mode. Yes. And I am learning to learn, not learning because I don't think I'm good enough. I want to be a sponge and absorb as much information that the world wants to give to me. Find peace within yourself. Be grateful. Find the courage. See challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Develop strength. Will strength come naturally? No. Sometimes it breaks us down. But find the courage to find the strength. Look for joy that strength gives to you and the opportunities that come from that. If you feel a friend of yours needs to hear this, share this right now with your friends. Just hit share and tag them in this. You can always watch the replay. It will be on YouTube, on my channel, as well as on the website. But after all of this that has come about, be kind enough to share what you've learned with others. Not in a domineering way that, look what I've learned, you need to learn this. Listen to what they have to say. Ask them, do you need help? How can I help? Do you want me to tell you what I would do? Because you know what? Some people don't want to hear it. Don't always give solicited advice. But you know what you can always do? Give that moment in their life and in your life to listen. Maybe that's all they need, is someone to be present with them. So, the best view comes after you've climbed the hardest mountain. I've climbed some hard mountains. How many agree? Give me a wave. You've had some hard mountains that you've climbed. But you know what? There is this, almost like a pride within yourself. Look at all the people who have started and finished the Appalachian Trail. It wasn't easy for them. They had mountains and rocks and waters and twigs and what do you want to call it? Wildlife that got in their way. But they got to the end. People who have climbed Mount Everest. Was it easy? Absolutely not. And they had all this equipment that weighed on them to get them where they needed. And when they got to the top, what do you think the first thing that they did? They dropped all that stuff that they brought with them and they jumped up and down. It's time to drop all that stuff that you bring in with you. All the stuff that you no longer need. I see some waves. Awesome, awesome. You want a daily meditation or a mantra that you can think about? How many want one of those? Yes, daily mantra. And I give this to you, but here's the thing. Say it in your own way. Speak it into your existence. Not that my words won't help you, but your words will help you so much more. So let me just give this to you. In a daily meditation, you could say, guide my thoughts, my words, and my actions. Guide them. Thank you for giving me the solutions that I don't even know that I need, but I know that I will find. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take each step today as a blessing. Put blessing in the comments. Each step, or write step in the comments. They're blessings. Show me peace in the uncertainty and in the chaos. Fill my mind, my body, and my spirit with the faith to know that I am not alone. Help me to love not only others, but myself as well. I admit I am a work in progress, And I believe that all things will be explained when the answers are shown, when I'm ready. And if I don't see them, I will still understand that my progress is for my highest and my best good. How many agree with that? Put a yes in the comments. Every day brings choices. Show me the choice that I need to make. Today is a new day, and I ask for all things to be for my highest and my best good, for me and for those around me. Oh my goodness, so many comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're all standing firm in this. Are we growing today? Yes, we are growing, and we are learning. We are seeing that mountain that we have climbed, and we're getting a better view because we're learning, and then we're sharing it with everyone else. Every day brings choices. Show me what I am to choose for my highest and my best good, because today is a new day, not only for me, but for those that are around me. I ask all of these things for your highest good and for my highest good. And if you are struggling, this is the episode for you. It's time to slow down and get quiet and ask and listen and know that we are here with you together. Together, we are learning and we are growing, and we are gaining the wisdom from climbing that mountain. Know that you will figure it out. And if you need help, ask. This is all about the spiritual wisdom that's given to us each and every day that we overlook. Have you overlooked it? Are you too busy? I question myself with that every day. Oh, I'm busy getting busy with all these things that I have. So, when you start to do this, you will start to love the life that you live and live the life that you love through the wisdom that you're picking up along the way. What are you picking up? I'm picking this up, and I'm picking this up, and I'm picking this up, right? But I'm definitely picking this up. Make sense? Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm on fire for this, because when my clients come to me, and I feel like some of them feel so lost because they don't know what's deep within them, because they're so busy listening to everything else and everyone else that they forget to listen to what their gut instincts are telling them. They forget that they are loved. I forget that. Who forgets that? Raise your hand. Definitely need to make more time for stillness, clearing my schedule the next few days. Self-care. Self-care is so important. In my book, my book's not even, there we go. In the book, my head knows, but my heart still hurts. There's a whole chapter on self-care that, let me put this back here. If you don't have the book and you would like to get a copy of the book, put book in the comments. Or you know what? If you want the chapter on self-care, put self-care, and I will email that to you. I'll need your email address though. So don't forget, you are loved, you are needed. Love yourself, getting quiet, finding peace within yourself. Be grateful, find the courage, see the challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Develop the strength and find joy in that strength, and then share what you've learned. I love you all so very much, and I'm so grateful that you tune in every Tuesday at 10:30. to watch this face give you the wisdom that I've learned, that I often think to myself, why would anybody want to listen to me? But see, that's that mind. You each have a message. You each have a story. Share it. Share it with the world. I'm not saying that you have to go live, but share your story because someone else needs to hear it. So don't forget, tomorrow at 8:30, the Women's Spirit Collective group. I'll be on at 8:30 talking about, I spoke to a medium for a year one night, and it lets you know how it changed my views on the world and kind of the changes that I went through. If you want to join that, if you need the link, put link in the comments and I will send you the link. Together, we can heal this world one person at a time, starting with you, my friend. Let's heal each other together. So I will see you next week at 10:30 on Tuesday if I don't see you tonight. Share this episode with those friends that you feel, need to hear this. I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at your brain. I'm knocking at your spirit saying, hello, I love you. You are needed. You are not alone. You have done miraculous things in your life, and you will figure it out. Like and share Connecting to Spirit with Stacy. Join our group. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night at the Women's Spirit Collective group. But I love you so much. Have a great and wonderful day. And as always, I pray that you are living the life you love and you are loving the life you live. If not, you're the only one that can change it. You can figure it out. I promise you. All right. I'll see you next week. Peace out and have a good day. Bye-bye.